right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're keeping it in the music theme right now. And some of you may know him as Garnett Cross. Others may know him as Sgt Pepper. So right now, it's a pleasure to introduce the gentleman, Garnett Cross. How you doing, sir?
Good evening. I'm doing fine.
Evening, Garnett. Good,
Doing
good.
as fine
So
as
thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'm just doing as fine as I can be. These times.
It's such a challenging time at the moment, isn't it? It's we all had one plan and another plan's come up. So yeah, we're here.
Yeah, it's just getting a bit crazy now, you know. So just have to just see what happens in 2021, you know, because that's the whole idea of hoping that things can go much better and not worse, because it's pretty bad as it is already. But yeah, I'm just doing fine as well as can be. Just keeping myself quiet.
Perfect. I hear that. So tell us, because as I said, there are two names some would know you by. How did the name Sgt Pepper come along?
Well, the name Sgt Pepper came along when I started in the music business at the age of about 14. I actually did a DJ. When I say a DJ, it's like sort of chatting on the mic, you know, when my sister took me to the studio. So I was there in the studio, I was sort of chatting on the mic, well, chatting to myself kind of thing. And the producer heard me and he said, "Oh, you want to try something in the studio?" I said, "Oh, I don't mind," because I was doing stuff at home and stuff like that. So there's opportunity. So I went in there into the studio, and when I came out and everything, after I finished what you did, he said, "Oh, you sound good. You sound like Pepper. I'm gonna call you Sgt Pepper." You know, and then since that day, he called me Sgt Pepper, and he put it on the record and everything. So that stuck with me since then, you know. Yeah.
Okay. And talking about going into the recording studio, what was that experience like for you, and having the chance to play your music and have it being adored by the fans that's been out there?
Oh, it was great. It's great. It's a great feeling, you know, because I used to do stuff at home alone, you know, in my bedroom and stuff like that. I never really expected that I would go much further than that, you know. So when I was able to go into the studio, and I was just amazed at how it sounded when, you know, put headphones on, and how clearly my voice came across, and it was just a good feeling. And then to actually have the record and, you know, to put it onto the turntable and say, "Wow, that's me coming through there on a vinyl," you know. So it's a great feeling. I just felt like top of the world. Good feeling.
Wicked.
And from then I just progressed, you know.
No, that's good. That's good. That is so good. And in terms of the music career, is there anything anyone could look out for from Sgt Pepper, Garnett Cross in the future? Anything coming out soon?
Yes, in the new year, you know, I'm working on the album. I'm working with a company called UK Pressure Records. You know, that's big up to Kieran, Mr. Stiley, Denise Peters management, you know. Yeah, so I'm working hard. I've got my own little recording setup, so I do my stuff at home as well, and, you know, get it on files and send the files off. So yeah, I'm working on a few things actually, you know, and should be ready early new year. Definitely early new year. Yeah.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But what we are going to say, you know, I'm going to let a bit of a secret out there. Later on, we will be having you performing for us live. It is a track that you've done. So I know I've gone forward, now I'm going back. That you've done in the Rura Studios with the Mad Professor. Tell us a bit about that experience. How did that all come about?
Right. I wrote that song. It's called Merry Christmas, and went into the studio with a band I was working with at the time called Acquism. You know, and we did a few recordings with Rewa, with Mad Professor. So at the time we went on touring and stuff like that. That was a time when I actually recorded that song. It was the time we was actually on tour. We went to Switzerland. I think it was in Switzerland, and we did a live TV show in Switzerland, and we did that track, Merry Christmas. So it's just a personal track that I wrote, and it's just like every year it seems to just becoming more and more familiar. But yeah, I really enjoyed writing that track, and that's the track I did with my professor. We've done a lot of stuff since then, and yeah, it's just great. You know, it's just great that people are knowing that tune now. Every year, it's sort of like getting more familiar. Yeah.
Oh, wicked. It is a top track. And again, for those who know it, they're going to be looking forward to hearing it. For those who don't know it, you're in for a treat. Garnett Cross, thank you so much. We will definitely be catching up in 2021 for a very extensive interview, but it's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll catch you at the end of the show.
Okay. Thank you for having me. I'd just like to say, you know, if you want to trace some of the stuff that I've done with Ariwa, you can trace that on info@ariwa.com. And if you would like to trace some of the stuff I've done quite recently, you can trace that through soundclick.com. Type Garnett Cross, and you'll get a selection of songs that I've done quite recently. But thanks for having me, and I hope you love the tune that I'll be doing a bit later on. And thank you.
No, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Soundclick.com. Check out the name Garnett Cross. Absolute amazing artist. Wicked voice. He's got the sound. He's got the flow. We're looking forward to having you later on in the show. Thank you so much, Garnett Cross.
And Merry Christmas to you and everybody and all the people. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
What I'm going to do right now, Annette, if you don't mind sticking with us, I'm going to bring in a couple of faces that I think Lifestyle need to bring in. One of them being a gentleman who's helped us along the way with the marketing, and he's thrown advert artists my way as well. The one and only Mackie McPherson of Urban Delight. Mackie, how you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
Mackie!
Hey.
Yeah. Touch me.
High five, man.
It's virtual. We're all there.
Elbows.
Yeah.
And obviously, we couldn't have this year without putting a spotlight on Norman Basiga, who's also in the house. Norman, are you there?
I'm here. All good. Hey, everyone. How's it going? It's great to see you again. It's been so long, and it's good to see everyone on the screen. Honestly, like it's been so long, but great to be here once again. Honestly, it's always a pleasure. So
yeah, no, big stuff. So honestly, guys, I just wanted it wouldn't be fair for us to have the show without you guys who put so much involvement in to just give us a minute of 2020, what to expect from 2021 with you guys and your collaborations with the Lifestyle Show.
For sure. Who's going to kick it off? Who's off first?
Norman,
Norman, I think.
All right, why not? So I've been with the Ben team for about a year and a bit now, and my first assignment was this time last year at Tudor Rose, where I was with Pam and Hazel, and fast forward now, so I've had a variety of panel discussions with the team regarding Black Lives Matter, mental health. I helped to chair. I chaired an NSARS special discussion regarding the events in Nigeria, and I more recently had my own slot segment, Spotlight, where I give African and Caribbean current affairs news and updates on that front weekly. So I just thank them for the opportunity they've given me over the past year, and just really the grooming and the teaching and the support that this family has given me, and really helping me to develop as a presenter and continue to grow. And so 2021, expect more, expect bigger. Just keep a lookout for me on your screens on other platforms as well. But it's looking really exciting. COVID aside, we just keep pushing and keep moving forward. So everyone just stay blessed, and stay safe, most important.
Do you know what? Norman dropped one key word.
Let's have you, Mackie.
Hey. Well, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, as I said.
You never keep it short and sweet, man.
Come on, man. From when you guys were at Tottenham, giving so many people a platform to express themselves and showcase their talents, the good causes that they're doing. So I'm just glad to be a part of the team, have you guys as our media partners. We work together to make sure we get good content. And you guys are just doing such a great show. I'm just glad to do my little bit. Obviously, the introduction of the Stevie J Chart Show again, great. It's just the growth. So all I will say for everyone, we can unite as a race, we can network. So all I will say is just make sure each one reach one and teach one. That's what we got to do.
I love that. Mackie, can we use that?
Of course you can use that.
We're going to use that as a lifestyle thing, man. Say it again. Say
it again, my selector. Yeah, man, it's each one, reach one and teach one. I'd rather you teach more than one, but I think, as I said, that's what I'm been pushing. Hashtag each one, reach one and teach one. For too many years, we complain that we do not network and invest in one of each other's brands, invest in our own pounds and stuff like that. We got to stop talking and start doing.
Come on now.
And if we do that and show that success could be made, more people will start doing it, because we can't keep on talking about chains and shackles any longer. It's very important to remember that, but that's not good enough. We can do, and we should stop waiting for handouts and do ourselves.
That's the one. That's the one.
I love that. Let's go.
Powerful. I tell you, 2021, we've seen 2020, the movement, with the Floyd, and the amount of people now that I'm seeing on TV that, you know, you got turn on the sports, you turn on the news, everything, there is a representation from, you know, our community. And 2021 is just onwards and upwards is what I've got to say.
Oh, we lost the net there.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Daisy. Okay.
I was saying, if everybody, love is free, and if everybody shared some love to so many more people, this world would be a better place.
Okay. So reach one, teach one. Sorry, Mackie. Reach one.
Reach one, teach one.
Yeah, each one.
Teach one.
Yeah, each one.
Each one.
Each one. Reach one.
Reach one.
And teach one.
And teach one.
See, Mackie, you just taught one.
That's I'm licking it.
What I want to say, just before we
that's a lifestyle thing now.
Norman mentioned one word, and that was family. And honestly, that is what you're seeing right here, people. So thank you for being a viewer and being part of the extended family. Lifestyle really appreciates you. And you know what? Our way of saying thank you is to bring in this next gentleman who's going to wow the stage. It is the one and only Mr. Garnett Cross. And he's going to close the show. So Garnett, the stage is yours, sir.
Mr. Cross. Yes. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you, everyone. And so great to be on the show tonight. It's such a great show. And I just want to wish everyone happy and a Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. All right. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. Special dedication to everyone. It's the end of the year. It's time for celebration. The Christmas time is here. The children, they are excited to see the Christmas tree. It's time for celebration, 'cause Christmas time is here. Whoa, whoa. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. Let all acquaintance be forgot. Forget about the past. There's bargain prices at the shop. It's Christmas time at last. And let your resolution be to live in unity, so everyone can feel irate. It's Christmas time, you see. Oh, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. All right. Special dedication. Big up life. Yeah. All right. Bless up everyone. Christmas time. Whoa. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you, yeah. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. Whoa. And a happy New Year. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you and a happy New Year.
Garnett Cross, wicked. Thank you.
Thank you. You know,